best, you the best, let's go. You the best, nobody better. Come on, all right, here we go, 2, 3, 2. Good, 2, 3, 2. Hey, all right. Settle down, let's save it for the fight.
Sorry, Coach.
It's okay, look, Octagon jitters are real, okay? First UFC fight, it's different. I don't know why. Same cage, same canvas, same rules, just a different opponent, ain't shit changed. Remember, control the moment, don't let the moment control you.
Right.
Relax, breathe, okay? This is just the beginning. It's a long road to the top, but you can make it there, one step at a time. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's go again. Relax. Yeah, it's another day at the gym. It's how we train. Let's go. 2, 3, 2. Ha. Let's go. 2, 3, 2. Ha. That's it. Yeah.
And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Boom Boom. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, making his UFC debut here tonight, Fedor.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with round 1. This is his UFC debut, so you know what he did on the regional circuit, ran roughshod through a lot of the guys in his division. Now the question beckons, will his game translate to the big show? No denying he deserves to be here. We'll see how it goes here in his first UFC start.
And you learn a lot about these prospects when they're put in positions that they're not normally put in inside of the octagon. You can do them in practice, but there's a big difference when you
Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Big uppercut. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. From the moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
What a fight. My goodness, what a fight.
Ooh! Big right hand there. All right, so he continues to attack that area above the knee and digging right into that thigh.
He's digging into the thigh. He's doing a great job of recognizing that
Quick level change. Oh!
What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express.
This is a terrible position.
Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. Man, he is so sound defensively. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's overhand right. He hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight. Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 24 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Fedor!
All right, so the celebration is on, and rightfully so, as he makes good on the UFC debut here tonight. Likely plenty more where that came from, but tonight, the celebration is on.
time to burn and get after it. Here we go. Good job. Yes, devastating punch. Great job. Good, good. Moving on to the next one. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Here we go. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Drill, drill, drill. Why? Because repetition is the mother of all skill. That's why. Let's go. Today, let's go in there and get after it. Now that's the aggression I want to see in your next fight. Great job. Great. Let's do another. Really impressed with your performance today. Great job. Nice, nice. Really great job today. My clock doesn't stop until you submit him. Let's go. Yes, I like what I saw today. That was some beautiful work. I love it. Doing great. Next one. Yes, that's the way you master your craft. Can't let your opponent slip away. You see? Great BJJ defensive skills there. You have to stop him from moving. Hey, Don't let your opponent reverse position. Hey, good transition. Nice work, lock him down. Nice work. Lock him down. That's the name of the game. Position over submission.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Fedor! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Fedor!
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round 1 underway here, and most of you will not soon forget the effort turned in by this young man his last time out. A blistering victory by TKO. Now he'll try to keep the momentum going. He's got an extensive winning streak here. He's got his sights set on the top 5. First order of business, taking out this fellow contender. Oh, this one could be over soon. Big left hand. Oh! All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because coming to the 3rd round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like 2 tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
See if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still... You cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh, submission attempt here.
He's fighting. He wants this badly.
Whoa! Submission defense. He gets out.
I mean, calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the position. But much better than getting his arm slapped with half an armbar.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
Bruce Buffer inside the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 45 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Fedor!
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.
I want to see your skills right now. Let's get in there and push. That's how we work. This is when we put it all together. Great job. Big punch. What a bruise. What a bruise. Remember, repetition is key, and it always pays off. So let's go. Good work with your hands. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. You're starting to fall apart. Nice block. You're following directions perfectly. Great job. Big punch. Yes, 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 yes. What a bruise. Let's go, baby. Let's go. That was some good work in there. Again, drillers make killers. Oh, wow. Wow. Yes. That punch damaged him. Yes. All right, kid. Time for some grappling. Let's keep it fun and look for that submission. Beautiful work today. You did awesome. Great control. Yes, that's the way you master your craft. Hey, good transition. Let's go. Listen, you fight like that, you're gonna dominate. Guaranteed. Your next opponent is not gonna be able to keep up with you. Good flow.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Fedor! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, ready to go for round 1, and to the surprise of some, he won his last fight by submission. So with momentum, he enters this, the highest profile spot of his career, trying to keep that obvious momentum going. Can he realize a UFC title shot by the end of the year? That remains to be seen. But if his last performance was any indication, the ceiling is championship for this young contender.
Oh, nice takedown defense. Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee. Oh, nice combination, yeah.
Oh, another stiff jab here. That's about as good as it gets with that weapon. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Oh, what a lead left.
Those are big.
Great technique on the overhand, now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. So pretty good recovery by the fighter.
There it is again. Look at that.
Oh, he's in real trouble now.
Good defense blocking that punch.
Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. Nice straight right lands. Well, this striker has come out swinging early, and you know his style is based on aggression, and largely it's worked out for him tonight.
It worked out phenomenal to this point. He's fighting, and he's fighting exactly as he needs to if he wants to win this fight.
Nice body shot there. That's a successful blow right there. He's right.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Emelianenko's in half guard now.
Now he's going full mount.
Emelianenko's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, that's gotta be it. I don't know.
That's in so deep. Oh my goodness.
No way. He got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight looked done. He loves to fight on.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cup with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with super high fight IQ.
Fedor Emelianenko's. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Emelianenko. Oh, another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him. Nice job defensively. He blocked that punch. Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, my God.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.